Good morning, everyone. I have no makeup on, and today I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks on how to do a smoky eye without looking like you got punched in the eye. Um, a couple of things before I start. I have no makeup on. I just have some eye cream and my Aveeno Positively Ageless SPF something 30 on. It's just a moisturizer. A few things about doing a smoky eye. First of all, if you haven't done it before or have done it before and it didn't come out right, try using, like I'm going to use today, try using more neutral colors instead of going for the grays and the blacks and the really dark colors at first. Because when you don't wear makeup or you don't wear a lot of makeup and then bam, you all of a sudden put these dark shadows on, it's going to be quite shocking or, traumatic or however, and you are going to think you look like you got punched in the eye, but you really didn't. You're just not used to seeing yourself like that. The second thing is blend, 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 blend. Blend those colors. Don't leave them on stark. Just don't put them on and just leave it like that, because the point of a smoky eye is to make it look all smoky and blend in and sexy and stuff. And also, well, I'll just get started because that's just easier. What I do for my smoky eye, I am going to use my concealer, not right now because I don't know what I'm thinking, it's too early. I'm having trouble thinking today. When I do a smoky eye, I always put on my eyeshadows first, and then my concealers, and then my foundation and all that jazz. Because if any of the color drops down into your makeup, it can either stain it or it can be hard to get off. So it's just easier not to bother with that part until you're done. I'm going to be doing a light smoky eye with my two most favorite colors that I use that all the time, every day. They are by MAC. They are, I don't know the names because I cover them with magnets for my magnetic board. Savvy. This light, kind of shimmery, flesh toned, and then this gorgeous copper color. It's kind of hard to see because I'm sitting at my battle station right now. But this is what I do to do the smoky eye. I grab some of the lighter color and I just put it on my lid like so. This is just the first coat. If you have really pigmented lids like I do and underneath, you can put a primer underneath. I'm not doing it because the sake of time, so you're not watching a 30-minute video. But the primer will help keep the color true to itself without changing colors on your skin. My eyes tend to make colors turn pinky because I've got the pink under eyes, underneath my skin, the pink tones. So okay, that's done. I just use my MAC 233, kind of my all-around, use it for everything brush. And then I get my creaser. It's by Clinique. I'm not really sure what this name is, but it's got a very rounded, stiff, bristled brush. And it's really good for applying the color. And then I go in my crease. I tap it along my crease, and if you just leave it like that, I look kind of crazy. And then I dab it on the outside of my eye and blend it forward towards the inner part. And I go back. It's kind of like layering. You layer the colors in and on, and then when you're done, you've got this whole look, but you have to kind of layer them on. You don't want to like glob it a whole bunch on your brush and then just rake it on your eyes. Because then it just doesn't look nice. So I'm just lightly tapping. I don't like to brush a whole lot because it doesn't get as pigmented as I would like. So there's that. And now I'll do the other eye, and I'm just pulling it in. And once you have kind of mastered these steps, then, and you're used to seeing your eyes and your face with some pigmented colors, then you can move on towards the darker grays and blacks. But if you're really not used to it, it's quite a shock when you just bam, put on the black up here and you're like, wow, I look like I just got beat up. That's not pretty. And then you take it off and then you're like, nah, screw it, I don't want to do it, and you give up. So I just start out with the lighter colors. Makes it not so shocking. And depending on your eye, if you have more closed eyes, like your eyes sit back farther, you may have to bring up the shadow a little bit more on your eyes so it can be seen. So there's that. And then what I usually do is let the color sit there for a second, and then I will get my brushy brush. I'm cleaning it off, so sorry. Hold on. And whatever eyeliner color you usually use or want to use, I'm going to be taking a matte dark brown because I'm kind of in the brown family. This is also by MAC. And I'm just taking my MAC 266 slanted liner brush, swirling it around in my brown color. And I'm going to go ahead and do my liner while I just let this makeup sit on. I'm not going to do a cat eye because that's for another day. That's a whole nother video by itself. I'm just going in short strokes across right above my lash line. And I also put I do a little bit of tight lining too when I do my eyeliner to get the brown in the lashes a little bit so you don't have like that white line and then your eyelashes and then your eyeliner, because that can be awkward. And I take it, just tap it right here in the corners and tap it along. Ooh. And don't stab yourself in the eye. That would be great. And since this is such a harsh line, and you can tell I'm pretty tired, I just kind of rub it out a little with a Q-tip. Just mess it up a little bit. And this would be good for every day, or jinx to cop, just to practice before you have like a night out or something, and then you can darken up the colors or leave them be any way you want to. I plan to do this video all elaborate and start with half my face done and half my face not done and give some elegant like explanation. And I'm sitting on my bed this morning getting ready for a doctor's appointment, and I'm just like, I'll just do it. I have a few minutes. I have to get my mug straight anyway, so why not do a little video? And my other eye is watering. Just finishing up my liner on this eye. I'm looking in the mirror. If you don't see me looking at the camera, it's because I'm looking in the mirror to make sure I don't hurt myself. Because we all know that I am a pro at damaging the goods because I'm always tripping or falling over or, you know, just, you know, passing out and hitting my head all the way all over the place. I wonder if there's like a Genesis World Record of the klutziest person alive. I bet you I would be in the running. You know, I once was on base at the commissary, and they had these barriers with ropes, and I like ran to jump over one because I was lazy and didn't want to go the other way around. That ended real well. Asked my husband about that one. But needless to say, I did not make it over the barriers very elegantly. Anyway, where is my brush? Oh, there it is. And then I take this shader brush. It's soft, bigger. It's like Clinique. I need a new one because it comes apart. I take this brush and I use it to blend out my smoky eye. Remember, blend, 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 blend. I dip it in my lighter shade. I swirl. And then I get to work. I don't blend the whole color, just the edges where it's really harsh. Because if you blend the whole color, then, you know, it may kind of disappear, and that's not what you want. See? It's all blended. And I just go over here and do the same. And I take it up to underneath my eyebrow, so that you get the shimmery color all the way. And you notice it's lightened up quite a bit. And I'm dropping stuff. So you can go back. Like I said, it's layering. It's wrong brush, Jennifer. It's layering, and it does take a few minutes. So this would be great for going out with a husband, or you have to get ready while the kids are at school, or you just feel like looking fly because you don't know why. This is great. So I've just layered a bit more color back on. And then I'll blend. And then I'll dab the brush that I used for the all over color. I'll dab it in there. And I'll just re-sweep some color up on my lids, because I like to be a little dramatic, if you haven't noticed. And I like to go back with the neutral color and re-highlight the lids again, just because some of the color can fall and get down in there, and this is a great way to sweep it out. I also use my foundation / concealer brush and go right outside the eye and probably up into my hairline, just to make sure it's an even color, because sometimes when you shade or blend, it can fall down, so it's a great way. So there is my light. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but this is my light smoky eye for the day. I'm not finished yet, y'all. I'm not finished, even though I just accidentally clicked off and stopped that video. By the way, this is dry shampoo in my hair, so I'm not going gray yet. So I'll just put on, oh, it's a lot, my highlighter. That's so nice. I'm a beast. There you go, that's so nice. Tap it, and if